Yo, welcome back. It's just gonna be me talking again for this. Not sure if y'all want to watch. Oh my god, my pants are so itchy. I don't know what the fuck. Like, this is a fucking weird ass question, but how many times do y'all re-wear your sweatpants? Because personally, like, my sweatpants are so faded in color. I've been trying to, like, not just wash it after every time I wear it. So I've been, like, I don't know, at least trying to, wear it twice. But then, I don't know, I fucking get itchy after I wear it the second time. Unless I wear my sweatpants to go gym, or if I sweat or something, that I'll wash it. But if I just, like, on some chill shit, like, let's go out, walk around or some shit, I'll re-wear it. Sometimes it feels itchy, man. Like, I don't know. Is it just jeans you're supposed to re-wear? But anyways, I thought. Yo, man, tired. Last night, got home quite late, honestly, because we came back from Bellingham. Oh, not Bellingham, Seattle. I got home at around 1, I think. Was it 1? Was it 1? I don't even know. I think it was like 1. Oh yeah, I got home at like 1:15, I think. Yeah, like 1:15. Got home pretty late. Ended up sleeping at like 2. That exact thing, where you sleep like 8 hours or whatever, but you still feel tired because of the fact that you slept later than your usual bedtime. That's just what happened to me. So I did sleep. I took a nap too in the fucking afternoon. I took a nap after I got home from lunch. Still fucking tired, man. It was good ass nap though. I got energy from it, and I was able to use the energy to go to the gym. But after the gym, I'm fucking dead again, man. Like, it's like a temporary boost. But anyways, heading dinner now. What I'm trying to say right now is, so anyways, about this card game, right? It's not really a card game. I don't know. Yeah, it is a card game because it's literally cards. But anyways, it's called Parents Are Humans. So essentially, I'm not sure if the fucking creators of this is bullshitting or whatever, but apparently, anyways, I'm just gonna assume that they're not bullshitting, but they created a game to help Asian Americans. Well, in particular, the founder is, like, I think he's Chinese or something. He had like a broken bond between him and his parents, so he created a card game to just get to know him better. The card game is not really a game in the sense like a traditional game where you're like playing something. It's literally just questions, and you're answering questions, just talking about the question, and just like if you have, like, I don't know, a group of 3, everyone just takes turns answering the questions. Sometimes if the question, you just go with the flow, like whatever comes out of the question comes out of the question. There's no hard set rules. It's just to get the conversation starting, help get those, like, like sometimes it's awkward asking about, like, fucking, like, what is your deepest fear or some shit. But if it's in the context of a card game, it's like, yo, it's just a game, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck just happened to this person? Okay, anyways, it kind of like breaks the barrier a bit in that sense, and it's not as awkward because it's just a game, man. It's just like at the same time you do something cringe, you can just be like, oh, it's just a prank, bro, and it's like instantly okay. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, unless it's like super extreme, then it's not okay. But if it's just like, okay, I don't know, that doesn't really matter. So anyways, bought that card game. I actually bought it in a physical form, but online here I'll actually download the cards in a digital format for free. So the funny thing is, I bought the cards. I literally have the physical cards, but yeah, it's like I'm not gonna carry it around, right? And then today I was in the car with my parents and my grandma, and that's like a really rare occasion these days, just being in a time space situation where the 4 of us are sat in one group, in one physically, like, just like one place. That's what I'm trying to say. One place, and it's not like, I guess that happens quite a lot, but it's usually in dinners, and you know, dinners are eating and like, I don't know, it's like, I guess dinner is fine too, but I feel like perfect opportunity for this is definitely probably when you're driving to a destination, because just fucking not literally, you can't really do much, right? Like the driver has to drive. You can go on your phone if you're a passenger, but like you kind of get dizzy at some point. You can't just fucking keep going on your phone, right? You kind of get dizzy. For me personally, like I'm not gonna say I don't go on I go on my phone, but not as much as if I was like seated. This might sound bad, but seated at fucking dinner table, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not fucking moving, I'm not getting dizzy, you know what I'm saying? And I actually have a fucking not good excuse, but I track my fucking macros or whatnot on my phone, so I literally need to input it and whatnot, like with my scale and blah blah blah. And when you're driving, you have none of that shit, right? So I pulled out digital version of the card game today to my parents and grandma, you know, because this is it is getting dead, right? There's not much going on in terms of conversations. I mean, there was a few, but it was like quite, you know, it wasn't really. Honestly, sometimes like these basic ass conversations don't really like. Actually, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, especially like this shit, like, oh, do you like this restaurant? Yeah, that's cool and all, but it doesn't really go anywhere. That's what I mean by basic. It's cool. You definitely need those like basic, like, you know, like service level stuff, because you literally need it in day-to-day life situations. But like trying to get in a deeper level, that shit does nothing, man. I feel like Asian families, I'm not sure, I come from an Asian family, I feel like it's really rare to have those beyond service level conversations. And for me, what service level is, even like talking about homework and like applying for jobs, that shit is, to me, is still kind of service level, man. It's like not really talking about your feelings, your emotions, like your past, like what you like and dislike. It's not really considering none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So just being able to have a way to connect. So anyways, I brought out the cards, started with some easy questions, like, well, there's 50 question card. I think it's 50 question cards, I think. I forgot. Like, it's either 50 or 30 question cards. Anyways, and it starts off with easy ass question. I think the first question is like, well, okay, what was your favorite food growing up? That's like some service level shit, right? I mean, kind of service level, but it's kind of going in the past, so it's kind of deeper. But it's like, as expected, it was like a fucking, I don't know what I was expecting from that card, but they're asking, and it was just like literally like a one-word answer from everyone. I was like, shit, this might not work as intended, right? Second question was, oh my god, this fucking speed bump, my bro. Second question was like, you know, growing up, or like, what do you like? What makes you happy or something, or some shit like that. It was like, yeah, something like that. I thought it was more. I literally thought it was a more intense question, so I was like, okay, shit, let's see how this goes. But fucking ended up like fucking being some basic ass response again, and I was like, yo, this is kind of, I literally said, yo, these answers seem kind of basic, right? You know what I'm saying? And but now I think about it, like, the question is kind of, can't really go deep. It was rated as like a level 1 deepness question, so I don't know what I was trying to do, but everyone just gave like a 1 to 2 words response. I was like, you know, what makes you happy? Like, oh, fucking eating food. Oh, cool. And it's like, that's the end of one answer, you know what I'm saying? But then the third question, that was, the third card was the most, so I played that for probably like 30 minutes, because we're just trying to get to one destination, and it takes 30 minutes to get there. But the third card, that was the card that actually lasted like, you know, like 25, 30 minutes. It was like, not that deep, but it was cool. It was like, you know, what did you do for fun when you're a kid, or some shit like that. And it was interesting to hear responses, because I heard some of that shit, but like periodically, not like concentrated at once. So I like hear like randomly, is like, oh, I remember like walking across the street, oh yeah, we used to play fucking with these tree leaves, you know what I'm saying? Like, but never like, you know, solely focus on that question, because that would just be like a side thing. It was kind of cool, kind of hearing these answers, and it was kind of fun. Hearing from them, you know, it's still not that deep. Honestly, it's still not that, but it's still getting to know them as a kid. Just getting them to, because a part of the thing is also I feel like these service ask questions that Asian parents do, like oh my god, this car is like fucking diesel. Oh my shit, fuck shit. Fuck, my bad, man. This guy just fucking farted this car, man. Unleashed like some fucking, oh my god. What I was saying, okay, like, even if the questions aren't fucking, I think there's, I'm gonna add another, sorry, I'm fucking, like, got sidetracked and don't know really what, I fucking lost my train of thought, but what I was trying to say, even sometimes service asks level questions, actually, I don't think that is actually a service level question. Like, what did you like to do when you're a kid to have fun? Because that's kind of throwing it back, and that's kind of like breaking the barrier of, like, you know, your parents, your authority figure. You know, sometimes, like, I feel like there's a stigma Asian parents don't really have fun. It's just like work type shit. But everyone was once a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone once wanted to play, so you had to do something to play, right? Even if you're born in a strict fucking Asian family, grinding all day, you still wanted to play, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of brings you back, kind of humanizes them a bit. If you, like, look back at them, like, oh shit, they're doing shit that's actually relatable, you know what I'm saying? Like reading comic books, I didn't even know they had comic books back then. Like, I was like, okay, that shit's relatable. Like, I did that when I was a kid. Like, it was kind of humanizing them, you know what I'm saying? Rather than just being like this figure that just, you know, like, raised me, like, financially supported me, but, like, knowing them as a human, you know what I'm saying? That's essentially where I got to. I got the 3 cards, which is pretty good. I mean, like, I kind of looking forward to some of the more juicy questions, not gonna lie. But at the same time, my Chinese fucking is lacking, man, in terms of, like, expressing myself in that way. I can hold, like, basic ass conversation about basic ass stuff, like, maybe, like, you know, say some incorrect words here and there, but, like, stutter a bit, but I can still, like, hold the conversation in that regards. But when it comes to some shit deep, I've never actually done something deep. I talked about a deeper topic, intimate topic. Is intimate even the right word? But, like, deeper topic in Chinese. It'll be interesting. But, you know, I think the thing is, like, my parents think I don't really like to talk, which is true. I really, in terms of, like, surface level shit, unless I don't know, I really like conversations where I'm able to, like, I feel like I'm talking about deeper topics, like almost like philosophical, or like getting to know you more, or like getting, I don't know, it's just like, it feels like, because yesterday I was driving back from Seattle, I was talking to Eunice. We were talking about some, like, I don't know, like philosophical, like some, like, philosophical questions that you see in, like, your philosophical topics, and the fucking time honestly flew by so fucking quick. Like, I was obviously driving, it was like a 2-hour drive back, but it was like, time went back so fast because I actually learned that I enjoy doing that shit, you know? I enjoy talking about certain stuff. I don't really necessarily enjoy talking about small talk that much, like, fuck, man, like, and I feel like in a one-to-one scenario, I'm able to, like, connect better in a way, because I don't have to, like, I'm only bouncing ideas off of one person, whereas in 4 people group, I don't really know when to chime in, when someone's done talking, or because even if someone else is done talking, someone else might want to talk, and it's like, I don't really know when to say anything. I don't want to interrupt, I don't want to be rude or anything. But if it's just one-to-one, obviously when they stop talking, right? And there's not gonna be, like, a third person that's gonna talk, in my opinion. So that's why I really like these one-on-one talks, deeper conversation. It doesn't have to be about yourself, it can just be, like, philosophical questions. I don't really know, man. In that regards, even talking to this fucking myself right now, like me expressing my inner feelings, I feel like that's fucking meaningful in a way that I enjoy that shit. I'm not just talking about like, oh, look, the sky today, it's fucking blue, I like that shit. I'm like talking about my feelings. Then that shit's deep, man. I like that shit. And the common, I think because Asian parents don't talk about these deeper things, and because we're not really, honestly, I'm not comfortable being in a one-on-one like situation like that. Wait, hold up. Did I just miss my fucking stop? Hold on, I just missed my stop. Be right back. Okay, I think I'm chilling. I missed it, but it still connects, so it should be good. Anyways, I was saying, like, there's a misconception. Oh, well, they don't really, not misconception, just they just don't know me that well. I don't even know that I really like talking like in that. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with this road, dog? Oh my god, you know what? I'm gonna go in the opposite lane. Cause this shit not adding up, dog. Like, this shit's gonna destroy my tires. But anyways, what I was saying is, like, I just recently, these couple of years, found out that I like talking about these deeper topics. It's quite fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like talking about that surface level shit. It's cool and all, but I just, oh my god, I'm lost. I have to go back. I'll probably catch y'all later this time. Peace. Anyways, I'm back again. This route that I took is actually hidden gem. Like, it's actually low-key kind of better. It's more safe, in my opinion, because you don't have to go like sharp turn. It's like I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I feel like once they know, it's nothing. Once they know who I truly am, they'll like respect me more, and I will also respect them more because I'll know more about them, and it's just better relationship dynamics. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I think they don't think I think. You know what I'm saying? They think I don't think. But you know what I'm saying? I don't always think, but I do think. You know, like, especially I don't think they realize. Sure, they have a lot of experience because they had to grow through shit in Asia. Shit's tougher in Asia. And they have years of experience on me, but in today's generation, fucking we're online, man. We're digital. It could be good and bad. Like, digital, like, you learn, you have access to so much shit, so you're more exposed to global shit, not just stuff in your community. But at the same time, it also has a con because, like, you know, you can just spend all your time like playing games or some shit. Nothing too useful. So yeah, peace.
Yes.
I saw that up here. Look at this towel. Eat rice? Are you eating rice? How is it wrong?
It's not bad.